Hi everyone, and welcome to ARH 1010, Introduction to Art History. I'm your instructor, Amy Bowman-McElhone, and this course is offered through the University of West Florida's Department of Art, and it's offered online. And the purpose of this video is so I can introduce myself to all of you. I have been with the UWF Department of Art since 2009, and from 2009 to 2012, I was the curator and director of the art gallery, also known as TAG, at UWF. Furthermore, I taught museum studies, gallery practicum, and Western Survey 2, which is an art history course. I left my directorial post to pursue my doctorate in art history at Florida State University, which is where I'm at now, and working on that doctorate. And my research areas are contemporary and modern art, which you guys will soon learn what those terms mean. But basically, that means that I study art that was produced in the 20th and 21st centuries. And a lot of that stems from the work I did as a curator, and that I still do as a curator, working with living artists that are producing work now. I also study museum and curatorial studies, as well as visual culture of the Americas. I am a Rose Teaching Fellow at Florida State, and there I teach museum basics and museum object course, which falls under also the rubric of museum studies. And since 2013, I've taught online courses for the UWF Department of Art. So I've taught this course a number of times, and I like to refine and tweak the course each semester. And so if you guys have any input, especially in regards to course navigability and sort of ease of the maneuvering around the content and understanding due dates and how everything fits in terms of like an interface and you guys interacting with the course, please let me know. You can let me know on the general questions discussion board, which is there for all of you to post any inquiries you have. And also at the end of the semester and with the student evaluations. I'm originally from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and I moved to Florida when I accepted the director position at UWF, and so I moved from Pittsburgh to Pensacola. I received my bachelor's in art history from Penn State University and my master's in art history from West Virginia University. And I also studied abroad in Ireland at the University College Dublin, and I conducted research in Belfast, Northern Ireland for my master's thesis, which looked at the sectarian mural tradition in Belfast. I also have experience working at nonprofit art organizations, university galleries, and museums. So that's my professional background. And I guess some personal information about me. I love the outdoors, especially hiking and bike riding, and this may be a little self-evident, but I love going to museums and art galleries and spending time there. I'm a huge Pittsburgh sports fan. The Steelers, the Pirates, the Penguins, you name it. Big fan. And I guess, one thing I'll share is one of my pop culture interests, and that's television right now. So a couple of my favorite TV shows are Mad Men, Archer, and Louie, and also some other ones, some summer favorites if you haven't caught them, but Outlander, The Nick, and Orange is the New Black. So those, just thought I'd share some of my hobbies, which is TV watching. So anyways, but most importantly, my husband and I welcomed a baby boy last year, and so we are proud and happy parents, and he's about to turn 1 in September. So he's been keeping me busy a lot of the time as well. So I'm very excited about this semester. I feel this should be a really exciting and fruitful semester. I look forward to meeting each and every one of you, even if it's in a virtual capacity. And remember, don't stress out if this is your first time taking an online course. Use the first week to just acclimate yourself to the online environment, and I'll be glad to answer any questions you have regarding this course. So a couple of notes about communication, and you can find this information in Module 1 under communication and timing. I believe it's under Module 1. So basically, I am located in Panama City, actually. I'm not local in Pensacola. So we won't be able to have face-to-face office meetings. In lieu of that, you are free to email me. We can set up a phone meeting. We can talk over the phone. Or we can video conference, whether it's through Skype or Google, I forget what Google's, Google Hangout, I think is what it's called, or FaceTime. Any of those platforms I'm on. We can do that. And there's even, you can even do it through e-learning too. So whatever you're most comfortable doing, just let me know. And students have done this in the past, and it's worked out really well to have video conferencing meetings if you have any questions or any issues with the course or your progress throughout the semester. If you have any questions about the course that you're perplexed about, first go to the general discussions board. General questions discussion board, excuse me. That's going to be available all semester. Basically, if you have a question about the course, the nuts and bolts part of the course, just go there first, see if anybody else has posted any questions. Post your question, and either I or your other classmates will answer it. If it can't get answered on the general discussions board, or can't get answered quickly enough for you, then email me about it. But normally with the general course questions, other people might be having the same inquiries, so it's best to post that on the discussion board so that I can kind of answer it all at once, or one of your fellow students can answer it for you. But anything that's more personally related in terms of issues with your assignments or questions sort of specific to your work, just feel free to email me. But more sort of general questions about where this link isn't working or blah blah blah, and even also if something isn't working, like a link or something like that, post that on the general discussions board and email me about it so that I get that notification quickly, so that I can fix anything. But as far as I know, I went through everything. It should be everything should be working order. What else? So each module will be released weekly, and all of that information is in Module 1. So actually, when you complete this video, when you're done viewing this, proceed to Module 1, and Module 1 will introduce you to the nuts and bolts of the class, talk about course policies, grading, what's expected of you, what the course is, and how to navigate e-learning. But it also is going to delve into some content in the sense that it's going to introduce you to the discipline of art history. And what I want you guys to start thinking about right now is your interpretation and definition of art. What is art? And I want you to think about that, and you're going to post on that topic, and then hold that with you as you go throughout the semester. And when we reach the end, I want us to look back at the beginning of the semester to see how your ideas about art have changed or stayed the same, for better or for worse. So that's something that I want you to sort of to keep with you throughout this course, that no matter all the sort of detail of different types of artworks and different periods and movements of art and artists, I want you to constantly be sort of reevaluating your definition of art and what art means to you in light of learning about the historical and social and technical contexts that surround art. So again, if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. I'm looking forward to this semester, and good luck.